I think ZSS is going to be able to just jump around everywhere, and that's going to make it a little bit hard for Ken to catch her out of the air.
Yeah, but I feel like Ken is going to go for the Shoryu reads if it becomes too much.
That's true. I can see that.
Jump reads on you with Shoryu. Photnum, right?
Yes.
Did I miss any spellings?
Yes.
I think I'm good.
That's right.
All right.
Okay. And let's update it. There we go. And yes. So we're going to start off with PS2.
Yeah.
Ultimate's
Pretty
version
normal
of-
stage.
Yeah.
Have
Pretty
you ever?
neutral.
I've never had seen a starter stage not for the PS2, honestly.
Really? I mean, I've come across a couple people who were Smashville, kind of going back to the old Brawl and Smash 4 days, but I think it's really good that Ultimate gave us the whole no hazards option.
Wow, and the amount of pressure Photnum is putting on Mugen just right out of the gate with the Tatsu into down tilt repeatedly is really doing a lot for him right now.
He's only racked up like 20%, but mentally...
But it looks cool though.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. It looks cool.
That's the whole thing about the shoulders. I think that like even if they do only 20%, they look awesome while doing it.
Yeah, and Mugen not getting any punish out of the Wish Shoryu. Actually, kind of interesting because that's not a hard move to punish just because of how much time there is to react.
He might have just let him have that free miss. Oh, down smash is gonna whiff on shield, but he's still gonna get that up B punish.
Zero Suit's out of shield up B is crazy to deal with.
It's definitely still a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, and Ken's a lot of time likes to get trigger happy on shield because so many of their moves are safe. But when there's a frame 3 up B out of shield,
Exactly.
then you can't do it as much.
Frame 3 up 3 that's gonna kill at about 80. Oh, but then the weak to strong up tilt into Shoryu, the
Classic Ken combo.
Ken classic, and that's gonna even this came up pretty well.
Yeah. Surprising considering how much he was down, but good DI off the Nair to not get hit by
Yeah, he caught his jump.
sweet spot of flip kick
So he actually ended up taking, I think, about 50% more.
from that one exchange.
Yes.
Is that gonna do it?
Yeah.
No,
I don't think that was proper
That
DI.
looked like DI. It looked like he was, I don't know. But it looked like he should have been able to live that. But anyways, Mugen again getting quick stock. Let's see if Photnum can bring it back like they did with the first stock and try to get this back really quickly. But
Yeah, and again, we see a lot of these, usual ZSS neutral tools, the Zair, the Nair.
Mugen is playing this really patiently. You can tell Photnum keeps trying to get in, but he's just dancing around him. And because of ZSS's amazing ground and aerial speed, there's so little that Photnum can
It's
do.
really difficult for Ken to really get anything big off of ZSS landing with a bear, because then once she hits with one of her aerials, she can just instantly flip jump or jump away, and Ken can't really contest that in the air.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this matchup is very heavily ZSS favored.
That killed, and that's crazy. That might be the spark that Photnum needs to get back into this. 97% down, but we've seen the Shotos. This is.
I mean, if he can get one or two combos, then he's starting to get to the range where he can maybe contest off stage and get a couple hits in to get the kill. That was a really nice tech.
I will say, Photnum's doing really well in keeping true to the Street Fighter character, landing a ton of these parries. Again, another parry. He may be down 100% now, but he's still keeping his composure.
And side B,
the spike?
Is that it? No.
That's gonna do it!
I think if he had gotten the up B the right angle, he would have been able to recover.
Yeah, I think if he turned it around to the left. But that was... Alright, and we're going to be switching off.
I guess I switched off for 1 minute. Good luck. See ya.
This is Cross Rush joining in. This has been to Photnum, right?
Yes.
All right.
Super early spike.
Yeah, really early spike, but if you're not expecting it, an early spike can be devastating.
Yeah, and I think Mugen was a little bit shook, and he definitely could have made it back if he reversed the up B, but but let's not discredit Photnum at all. Mugen's gonna run it right back to PS2.
Yeah.
Probably a smart choice, actually. He lost that stock really early, and I think the PS2 was doing really well in allowing him to do the platform to main stage movements and really put on that aerial pressure.
Yeah, put on that aerial pressure. ZSS can put on a lot of pressure if done so correctly, and Mugen definitely showing how much pressure you can put on, really keeping Photnum on the ropes. Of course, Ken being such a good combo character, it's very easy for Ken to come back from a deficit or make a very big lead.
Exactly.
And we're seeing the lead right now.
We saw that last game. He was up.
Yeah.
He was down 128%, and he still managed to clutch it out with just a couple combos into that spike.
Actually stops mashing in order to not get caught by that up smash. Poggers is right waltz. Yeah, we're definitely seeing these two players, masters of the character, masters of the movement.
Mugen going way off stage for that, but I don't
Yeah.
blame him because Shotos are very susceptible
doesn't
off
get
stage.
the punish for catching the down smash.
That was kind of a wild Shoryuken, but I respect it. I think he was trying to read the approach and catch Mugen
Yeah.
off guard.
Yeah. These two characters are definitely trying to read each other, trying to fish whatever they can. Get to a fair for the kill.
Yeah, coming in with a really quick back air. One of ZSS's most prominent kill options, and again, I'm trying to go for this seemingly random Shoryu, trying to catch approaches.
Yeah,
The run up F smash.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta do it to him. You run up, you F smash, you get the kill, and you keep going.
Yeah, these burst options coming out from Photnum, pretty deadly, honestly.
Yeah.
A lot of Ken's kit can take stocks earlier than many other characters in the cast, and so that's what really makes you play this matchup very patiently.
And that's especially because one of their best kill options kills off the top, which is not a place where you want to be even if you don't die, and it's somewhere where the blast zones are usually much closer.
Right, because even if the Shotos don't have that great aerial mobility and aerial punishes, they can still catch you on their landings with their tilts. Both players, okay, I'm really liking how even this game is because it's a consistent back and forth between the two of them.
Yes. Not only is it a consistent back and forth, but it's a consistent back and forth for the reason you expect it to be, right? It starts going ZSS's way because Ken's off stage. It starts going Ken's way because he catches her in one move and is able to get reads after reads after reads. And so it's not back and forth because any of the characters are making mistakes or any of the players are making mistakes. It's back and forth because the players are doing everything right.
Exactly.
And it really shows how evenly matched the two players
They're really
are.
utilizing their character's strength against the other character's weaknesses, and it's really showing in how much these players are really able to exploit these.
Yeah.
Again, Mugen using a lot of this aerial mobility and this speed to kind of overwhelm Photnum. Even if he is down the stock, he's not letting up the pressure.
Yeah.
These flip kicks are really coming in handy. Like right there, he's gonna get the berry.
He's gonna get the up B and is going to get the kill, and we're at even stocks.
I mean, Mugen's use of flip kick is still, like it makes it so hard for Ken to punish. But as soon as he's on the ground, you can see, even from there, he racked up 35% just from that one small little combo with the jab.
That's the dangerous part of Ken. Ken gets one jab and all of a sudden you're at kill percent.
Yeah, exactly.
From
He could
almost anything.
kill percent, or you're in the middle of a kill confirmed, depending on,
which jab he goes for.
Yeah. All right, air dodge, and again, I'm really going for a lot of these Shoryus. I don't think a single one of them has worked out for him so far.
Well, he's gotten a couple, but they've all been off of confirms. They haven't just been these random Shoryukens.
Right.
And Mugen's sort of recognizing this. He's staying back with us with the Zair. He's staying back with side B.
And there it is. Is that it?
It
Yeah,
is.
that's easily going to be
gosh.
it. So then we're going to be going to game 3.
Game 3. So neither player can go to PS2 because of DSR.
Right.
So we really get to see where Photnum likes to go at this point.
Depending on where Mugen bans. I'm thinking that one thing Mugen's going to want to ban is probably FD, because I can see that you can see that he's really making good use of the platform movement, putting that ground to air pressure on Ken's shield and just Ken in general.
Not to mention using them to escape some of Ken's pressure if he needs it, because a lot of Ken's pressure is very linear, not very vertical.
Exactly. I missed it. Did you end up seeing where they...
I missed it too. We were talking. I heard the match. Yeah, you can hear Photnum is very good at matching. You can really hear it. He has got a loud controller.
Yeah.
Going to Battlefield.
This is okay. So this is actually really smart because now he has an extra platform to work with. And also bigger blast zones might give more of an opportunity. Is that going to be it?
A 0 to death for Mugen, carrying to the top.
Shades of Smash 4 right there.
We're playing the right game, right?
Yeah.
Didn't switch to Wii U or anything like that?
I mean, Photnum is only having 2 stocks, so I mean, but I mean, we've definitely seen Ken come back in situations like this.
Yeah, especially Photnum.
Especially game 1 too. He's gonna get the up tilt again. He's gonna read the focus and another up B. He
Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it.
And suddenly Mugen really abusing this aerial move.
Really sort of camping away, playing his game, and is trying to catch Photnum in unexpected. That is going to kill, though. That is sure. You can at 60 there.
Starting at 60.
Yeah, 60%. I would complain about 60% kill options, but I play Zelda. I have something that kills at 60, so I can't really argue.
There's a lot of characters in this game that have confirmed starting at 60 that can just take you off, even like the top of town and city. So, all right, and he's gonna read that Tatsu, and punish it with an up B. And now Mugen again, a whole stock ahead, no percent.
Whole stock ahead. But this is Ken we're talking about. Catches the flip kick into the spike.
And see, Photnum's now trying to make use of these platforms a little bit and see if he can get any of these platform combos. Make use of Mugen's counter pick, but it looks like Ken just isn't as well built to do that as ZSS is. ZSS having, I think, the second highest jump in the game, only second to Falco.
It is not to mention a very fast character where Ken, while is faster than Ryu, is not one of the fastest characters in the game. That is going to kill, though. Oh, it's not going to kill.
No, that was really good DI on Mugen's part. He knew.
That is going to kill, though.
He's going to catch another strong up tilt.
And we're going to get even stocks, only 38%, and it's pretty much gone. It's the lead that Mugen once had.
I will say one thing that I'm really liking about Photnum in this set is that even though he's been down, even though he's been, full stocks behind, getting 0 to death, he still is playing just as aggressively and just as smartly as he has been, even when he has the lead.
He's always playing to his game plan, and that's something that we sort of expect out of Photnum. Almost a shield break there.
It's really good because instead of
and here's a shield break.
And how's he gonna punish it? Down air?
Doesn't get the strong F tilt.
That was massive though.
That could have been the end of the game if Photnum had gotten that confirm. Doesn't quite get it, but at the same time,
I don't know if
at kill percent if he gets a jab. This could be the jab he needs. Is that it? It is
no,
not
he's only at 50.
Yet.
If he was 10% more though, that could have potentially been it.
It is also possible he might have missed the true input, or didn't go for the true input.
There it is.
Ooh,
for the first time the entire set, one of his just random shore uses ends up working.
Oh no. Is this it?
That's it.
That is it. Oh man, Mugen
really
taking on Photnum.
Really explosive set from the two.
Very good set between the two. A very good showing from both players as to what their characters can do when they're in the hands of someone who knows how to pilot them very well.
Especially, it looks like, you could tell that each person was adapting to the other person a whole lot throughout the set. Photnum wasn't running into as many of the plasma whips, as many into the down smashes. Unfortunately, he did end up still getting caught by the down B berries, as you can see as the last stock in that set, which let Mugen clutch it out. But still, very good showing from both players.
Very good showing for both.